Hey everyone, Brandon here with My Comic Universe, and today we're going to talk about the upcoming 4th season of The Flash on the CW, and what powers we really want to see on this upcoming season. So stay tuned. Welcome back. Now at the end of Season 3, we saw Barry sacrificing himself to the Speed Force. Now even though he's only going to be gone for 6 months, this is going to have a huge effect on him mentally, and they're really going to slow play this one throughout the whole season. Now one thing I'm really excited about is that usually throughout this show we've had a very inexperienced Flash. He's someone that's just learning his powers and figuring it all out. But now that he's been in the Speed Force, he's going to have a lot more time to train. Basically, he has lived his life from start to end an infinite amount of times in there. Time is not linear, so this is going to really have a huge effect on him. But he's also going to be able to train, really develop those powers, so we're going to run through a quick list of a few powers that we'd really like to see on this upcoming season. Now the first one is running at the speed of light. Now in the first episode of the first season, we saw Barry break the sound barrier, which was freaking awesome. So now we'd like to see him run as fast as the speed of light. Now currently in the show, Wally is faster than Barry, so let's see if that, is the same in this new season. Next we have speed reading. Now this is something that we have already seen in the show, but we'd like to really see him develop this power a lot more so that it's not just stored in his short-term memory and he's able to do a lot more with it. Next, we'd really like to see thinking at the speed of light. Now, this is something that was recently introduced in the New 52 line of the comics, where if Barry thinks hard enough, he can tap into the Speed Force, and then basically he can see every possibility of something that's about to happen and then make a decision based on that. Now the one downside to that is that he's so deep in thought that he's completely delusional on what else is going on around him. So if you've read the comics, you know that Barry almost died because he was using this power and was just completely oblivious to somebody around him. Next, we have cloning himself. Now, we have seen something similar to this in the show. He has created time remnants. Now, we'd really like to see him actually creating clones of himself and just see what he can do with that in the show. I think it will add a lot. Next, we have infinite mass punch. Now, this is the coolest one. I'd really like to see Barry run at nearly the speed of light and then punch his opponent with the power of a white dwarf star. That would be an amazing power to see on this show. Now the Flash is coming back on Tuesday, October 10th. So be on the lookout and be sure to comment below and let us know what powers you want to see on this upcoming season. Be sure to also let us know what you think of our site and our videos. Comment, check out our social media, subscribe to our YouTube, and all of that good stuff. Thanks again.